with Jonathan Jones getting himself a bronze in the men's 4. As we turn our attention now to the fast twitch fibres, the handovers, the thrills, the spills, and all that comes with the men's 4x100m relay. Now, I've just been having a little look at the stats on this. Quite interesting. Only half a second between the first 4 teams. England were the quickest to qualify, the defending champions, containing 3 of the 4 who won the bronze at the World Championships representing Great Britain. No Reece Prescott in the team for England, he's Welsh. Nigeria were the 3rd quickest to make it through, and then Kenya just behind them. And the significance here, the Nigerians have only won this title once. It was back in 1982 in Brisbane, so they're looking to turn round a 40-year gap without titles, and no Kenyan team has ever been on the podium. And I've just checked, it's exactly the same quartet who won the African title in Mauritius 5 or 6 weeks ago, and they're anchored by the 100-metre champion Ferdinand Omanyala. So England will go in 4, Trinidad in 5, Nigeria 6, Kenya 7. Trinidad were the 2nd quickest, and they've never won the title, Trinidad. Their best is a silver. So there's Nigeria. Onwuzurike, the world junior champion over the 200 metres, goes lead leg for them. Akintola will run round the bend, and then it will be Raymond Ikevwo, who made the semis in the 100 metres individually, who will anchor them home. So that's the Nigerians out in 6. England go in 4. Jonah Efaloku ran the first leg, and what a huge leg it was for Great Britain out in Eugene. England, remember, the defending champions, and yes, they won the title in Manchester as well, helped so memorably by Darren Campbell on his home track. Zarnell Hughes down the back straight, silver in the 200 metres behind Jareem Richards, who, by the way, hasn't been drafted into the Trinidad team. And Oji Edeburen will hopefully, from a home nation's point of view, take the baton from Mitchell Blake. And what glory awaits this team potentially. They were the quickest qualifiers, but they will be under severe pressure by Trinidad outside them in 5, Nigeria in 6, and Kenya in 7. A massive Mexican wave going round the stadium. So Samuel Imeta, he goes lead leg to Asamba. Nyangui round the corner, and then the rock star. So much shaking going on, it's wobbling our camera positions. And there he is. He looks like a cruiserweight boxer. Omanyala has 1 gold already. Can he make history for the Kenyans and bring them home with their first men's 4x1 medal? If so, what colour? They've already had a national record just to make the final. What an intriguing men's 4x1 relay to come. England possibly the favourites, but Trinidad in 5, Nigeria 6 and Kenya 7 will fancy they can spoil the home nation party.
In lane 9, Jobe, Juve, Camara,
Gambia on the outside, doing really well to make it through qualifying. With the season's best, Adama Jama, very experienced anchor leg runner for them. Guyana did brilliantly in the heats. Nolex Holder will hope that he can get them in the shake-up. He ran a fabulous anchor leg for them. The same team who won the African title. Will the Kenyans make history? If so, they're in safe hands with Omanyala on the anchor leg. Ododi Onwuzurike, the world junior champion, goes lead leg for the Nigerians, bidding for their first title in this event for 40 years. What about Trinidad? An excellent quartet. Eric Harrison Jr. down the back straight for them. Kyle Grower, former 200 finalist, on the anchor leg, and Trinidad have never won the title. And listen to the noise for the defending champions. The fastest qualifiers, the favourites, but the pressure is on. Singapore took one of the 2 non-automatic spots. An excellent team effort. Oh, Don't do that when you start, for goodness sakes. Mark Brian Louis of Singapore saw the funny side. And a great qualification by St. Lucia. What a big moment for a proud Caribbean island, looking to go well in lane 2. Right then, St. Lucia in 2, Singapore in 3, England, the defending champions, in 4, Trinidad, the second quickest qualifiers, in 5, Nigeria, bidding to take the title again, and if so, for the first time in 40 years. Kenya in 7. They've never won a medal in this event, and the same quartet won the African title in Mauritius. Guyana in 8, Gambia in 9. An expectant hush descends on a packed Alexander Stadium. This is the men's 4x100 m relay final. For one of these teams, it'll be a day they will never ever forget. Who takes the early advantage? It's pretty even at the moment. Watch for the exchanges. Good work by the Kenyans. Oh, actually, I say that, they've got a problem. That's a nightmare. I was just watching. It looked like it was a good changeover, but it wasn't. Down the back straight, Zarnell Hughes. Very close here. England coming round that bend. Mitchell Blake to Edeboran, and it's England from Trinidad and Nigeria, and listen to the roar from the crowd. O.J. Edeboran is going to anchor the English to glory on their home patch. The hometown heroes deliver the grandstand finish to a brilliant morning in Birmingham. O.J. Edeboran was miles clear. Trinidad took the silver, Nigeria the bronze, and it all went wrong for the Kenyans down the back straight. So the 100 m champion, Omanyala, didn't even have a chance to get them in the shake-up. Look at the delight and listen to the adulation from the crowd. It's England who taste glory in the men's 4x1.
Brilliant changeovers for the England squad. Safe changeovers, but maintaining really good baton speed. That was the critical factor. All went wrong for the Kenyans. What a shame. We were all looking forward to seeing Omanyala on the final leg. The baton never got within 150 metres of him. That second changeover going all wrong. Or was it the first changeover all going wrong for the Kenyans? But that England squad, Efaloko, Hughes, Mitchell Blake, Erobarun, 38-35 is season's best for them. Good work and a comfortable winning margin too over the Trinidad and Tobago squad, who also went well to set a season's best 38-70. Not far ahead of Nigeria, who took that bronze. Guyana in 4th place. No Jamaican squad in this final. The Kenyans getting it wrong. England truly dominant.
Such a shame for the Kenyans. Their lead leg athlete, Imeta, had run really well round that bend. It looked initially as though the exchange had been okay, but then came the problems. What a great day for Jodie Williams, now helping her teammates celebrate after her individual bronze in the 4. It was a brilliant performance by the English quartet, and they knew they would come under pressure, as they did, from Trinidad and Nigeria. But once the baton was safely in the hands of O.J. Edeboran from Mitchell Blake, it was never in doubt. Kyle Groh did well to pull the Trinidadians ahead of Nigeria. Right, let's have a look. Third from the left-hand side. An excellent leg by the Kenyan Imeta. Looks like it's in his hand. Looks like it's in his hand, but isn't. Massive shame for them. Huge, huge problems. Now, brilliant down the back straight from Zarnell Hughes to Mitchell Blake. Okay,
wasn't the best of changeovers, was it, that one, Rob? Crikey, that it was safe, I suppose you could say, if not fluid. The first changeover was brilliant. I think this one is good from England as well. Right up picture. Watch that, the outstretched hand, bang into the hand, no problem at all. 4 metres. The gap they took over from Nigeria there. Really good running when you think about it from Trinidad and Tobago to chase down the Nigerians. They took over about half a metre behind, but England were never to be caught. The Trinidad and Tobago last leg runner there, Kyle Groh. Head up, Look at that, glances across at the Nigerians 5 metres out, and he'd taken probably 2.5 metres out of the Nigerian last leg runner there. They did take the bronze. Raymond Ekevro taking the baton home safely.
And he was shouting across Kyle Grow once he realised that he'd overtaken Ikevwo, and how dramatic it would have been if the Kenyans had been in the mix, but it all went wrong at the very end of the first leg for them. Not for England, and it's that quartet who will always be able to say they came and conquered all on a moment, and this Birmingham crowd roared their approval for 4 of their own heroes. Great end. A great end to that relay by England.
So pleased for the guys as we get confirmation of that result, and in particular for OJ Edinburgh bringing it home, Rob. Big responsibility on his shoulders and delivered with a huge roar.
England successfully defend the title. Trinidad replicate their best ever finish with a silver. Nigeria on the podium for bronze. Heartache for the Kenyans who couldn't get the baton round.